So last week, we started discussing the stock market. We'll continue with the same and complete the discussion on stock market. So we are now clear that the markets can be divided on the basis of how the securities are issued. So if the securities are issued for the first time between the issuer and the buyer, then it's done in the primary market, and the reselling or the trading of the securities take place in the secondary market. So the stock market belongs to the secondary market, where the reselling of shares take place. But we should understand that the secondary market only exists when there is a primary market. That is why its name is Soksanvia. The first market is the primary. Once the issuer, the plus and minus, they meet, financial surplus and financial deficit, they meet, and they fulfill their money need, and then after that a contract is made. This contract, called the financial instrument, is sold in the secondary market, sold and resold many times in the secondary market. There is no limit to how many times the securities can be sold. So now comes the important question: how does it work? Because stock market has become very big in the world. It has been there. People are participating in the stock market and they are making money by investment in the shares. So we will see today how it works, how the stock market functions. Before that, we will go through the questions that was there in your assignment, and we will quickly try to understand the case study of the Facebook. Very interesting case study on Facebook. Facebook launched its IPO in 2012, and by then the company had around billions of users. So it was quite confident that it will make good money in by selling IPO, because when do we need to sell our shares to the public? When we need money. So Facebook needed money to expand, and this expansion would need money. So where to get the money from? So last week we understood that the money can be received from, where is that? Yes. We will just quickly go through the example of the Facebook. So in 2012, Facebook launched its IPO like Aramco did last year. IPO went with the IPO. Facebook went with the IPO, and it hired Morgan Stanley as its investment banker, and that's one job the investment bankers do. The opening the issue price was $38, but and the giant value, the Facebook giant, Facebook company was valued at $104 billion, because this valuation is very important. Who does this valuation? This valuation is done by the investment bankers, and after this valuation they decide what will be the number of shares or percentage of the value the company wants to sell and get money out of it. So if the valuation is not right, then the customers, the investors will not buy this share. So this valuation is very important, because all the efforts which the company incurs in launching the product in the market, they all get wasted if the valuation is not right. Okay. So, what Facebook did? Facebook hired Morgan Stanley, who did the valuation, who assessed that this company can be worth $104 billion, taking into all accounts, balance sheet, the goodwill, number of subscribers, all of this. So, this is a process we have to understand in launching the IPO. Okay, so then what happened? They fixed the price at $38 per share, and what will happen after that? The IPO will be closed, and the shares will be listed and start to trade in the stock exchange. Now, there actually the net result is seen. If the people are very much eager, they, because now here the actual buying and selling will take place between the investors, buyers and sellers. So, if the share price is properly priced, if the valuation of the company is good, then and the company is doing well in the time, what will happen? The price will start going up, as in the case of Microsoft. But in the case of Facebook, what happened? Right on May 22, just after the launch of IPO, when it was listed, the stock price fell down by 18%. It was a huge dip in the price, and it normally happens. It is not a big deal. It happens with many companies that they normally overprice. So, when they overprice, when they start selling in the stock market, it goes down. So, it went down, but Facebook was a very hyped, a lot of publicity was there for Facebook. So, the investors were not happy with this fall. So, this case study dealt with all other aspects of the IPO. When does a company miss the target and it results in a problem? So, there were many cases filed against Facebook for the for not informing the truth to the public, for not for Morgan Stanley was not honest to tell about the various factors of the company. And most importantly, if you would have read the case and answered the questions, the valuation of the company was doubtful, because after the valuation was done, people started asking question, how to value the this company Facebook, because this doesn't sell any product and there is nothing which is tangible. This is a new business model where the Facebook says we will sell data. So, how to value that data? That was the big question. So, that question became a very a reason for low confidence among the investors, and due to which the share price fell. Compared to the Microsoft share, Microsoft shares did extremely well. The people who purchased Microsoft share around 10 years ago, 10 years before Facebook, they became millionaires. Why Facebook was a big hit? Because Microsoft was a big hit because Microsoft had a tangible product. It was dealing in technology, and it knew that how to place its product. All the facts were there, and so the share of Microsoft was hit. It gave a good return and is still giving very good returns, but it is very high price shares. So, investors will not generally buy those very high price shares. Okay, so this is a lesson from Facebook regarding the discussion on share market, that every time a company wants to raise money from the public through shares, it may not be possible. Okay. So, it is not always possible to go to the share market, and if a company wants to go to share market, what should it do correctly, that there are no issues? Because if a share fails, if the IPO fails, they are undersubscribed, people are not willing to buy that share, then it will be a big loss to the company. The brand image will also be suffering. Moreover, the cost of launching the IPO is big, because we have to spend money on launching IPO. So, a small company has to think before launching the share in the market. So, this was a lesson, it is a good case study on Facebook. Now, let us come to the very recent successful IPO of Aramco. We will just do a quick revision and then move to understanding the stock market in detail. We are still dealing with the primary market. So, shares are being sold for the first time. So, in Aramco case, what happened? In Aramco case, 32 reals per share was the share price. Then in November it was sold, the IPO was closed, and then on December 11, 2019, just about after a month, the shares started being traded on Tadawul, the stock exchange of Saudi. The total shares that Aramco sold was 1.5% of its total valuation. Total valuation was $1.7 trillion. $1.7 trillion, and 1.5% meant $26 billion. This was world's biggest IPO after before Alibaba. Alibaba used to be the biggest IPO in the world. It gained $25 billion, but the Aramco IPO was $26 billion, and they sold it to retail investors, but mainly to the institutional investors. So, this was a good success. Now, if we look at the current valuation, I just thought to go into some more details. So, let us look at the current valuation. First of all, look at these figures, this picture. This is the ticker symbol. So, now we are coming to understanding the stock market. Okay. So, please pay attention. Now, Aramco is being traded on Tadawul stock exchange. Its number, this is the symbol of ticker symbol. This is the ticker number. Every stock, every share which is registered on Tadawul or any stock exchange will get a code. So, this is the code for Aramco 2222. Then it was sold in the stock market. Now, it is being traded. So, you can see here what is the value now. How much was the initial value? 32, and now it is 34.45. So, the investors are gaining 2.45. So, if they want to sell, they will make some profit, not very huge, but they will make some profit. Then here is a red arrow is downwards. What does it mean? It means that the share price is going down compared to the last day, yesterday. So, that means there is a slight change in 0.05 points or 0.14% decrease from the previous day's value of Aramco share. It is a minor change, but it is gone down. So, this is the status of Aramco as on yesterday. So, this will keep on changing. So, from Sunday to Thursday the stock market works, and there is a time period in which the buying and selling takes place, and during this time the sellers and buyers, they keep on quoting the rates, and on the basis of this the price is fixed, whether it is 34.45, someday it will go up, and you can see here this is the time. It started at 10:30 a.m. in the morning, then 11:30 till 2 p.m. the trading was going on. It was fluctuating, you see. It went down up to 34.35, then it was trading at 34.5, and finally it closed at 34.45 at 2 p.m. yesterday. So, this is how the stock market works. This is how the trading takes place. So, people keep on buying and selling the shares on the stock market based on their need. So, some investors they need money, they will sell the share, and they can do online. Tadawul provides the online facility to sell the shares. So, anybody can sell, anybody can buy on stock market. So, this was about the IPO, how the IPO was launched of Facebook, of Aramco. We understood that this was directly issued to the shareholder. Now, the picture that we are seeing on the screen, this is about the trading of the shares, that means in the secondary market, in the stock market. So, the question comes, who fixes this price? Now, the first price 32 per share was fixed by the company Aramco or Facebook or whichever company. They decide what is my value. So, based on that value, they say my one share will be sold at 100 reals or 200 reals or 50 reals. This is my own valuation. They will sell it in the market. Now, people are there, they are free to choose whether they want to buy or not. So, big companies, they are normally, when they sell shares, people are eager to buy. Aramco also was a very hit, people were very much eager to buy the shares of Aramco. So, after the share has been sold, which was fixed by the company, now the company does not do anything, the company leaves it to the many factors. One of the factors is how the company is doing, whether the company is, the how the company is doing does not affect day to day. In annual basis it affects, but yeah, sometimes there will be a news, like for example Aramco is directly dependent upon the price of oil. So, that news always affects the share price. The price of oil is going up or going down, that will affect. Facebook will be affected by some news, some positive news about the use of social media, about the increasing number of users, etc. So, these factors, many factors are there which affect the buyers or the investors behavior, and they decide to buy or sell the shares. So, it is the buyers and sellers who decide what will be the price. So, who sets the price in the secondary market? It is the buyer and the seller. It is pure trading, it is like an auction. I mean, I am willing to pay 50 reals per share for Aramco. So, that will be the price, that will become the price. So, it depends upon, but why will I pay 50? If I am a intelligent investor, why will I pay 50 for a share which was selling at 34 or 33? So, I am an intelligent investor, the buyer is also intelligent. So, that way we are both deciding our good, and we decide that this is what I am willing to pay and this is what the buyer is willing to buy for. So, this is a natural process of demand and supply, the willing to buy and sell, and this decides the market price of the shares. This is how the share price keeps changing every day. So, every day there are people who want to buy the shares, and every day there are people who want to sell the shares. If I become surplus and I want to invest, I will just open an account with the Tadawul and check which are the shares which are selling, which shares are doing well, and I will invest my money in that share. So, that means I will buy the shares. There will, on other hand, there will be people who need money. So, instead of taking loan or taking money from someone else, they are selling their assets. Share is an asset, so they sell their asset and get money. So, these two, buyers and sellers, decide what will be the price of the share on any day, and this keeps on going. So, when a company is doing well, people will want to buy the stock, and its price in the market prices. Amazon, it has grown so fast, so we can see that the share price will also go up. Facebook is suffering, it has been into problems, isn't it? We all know, we read in newspapers, several cases were there, when US elections, the 2016 election was over, then Facebook faced some charges. They had to go into the court and present themselves. Even in UK courts, they had problems regarding data issues and data security. So, this way these are the reasons that will affect the prices of the shares. But if the company is not doing well, then the stock and price will fall. People will lose confidence, start selling the shares more. There are less people willing to buy, more people selling their shares. So, what will happen? Their stock price will go down. Okay. So, in Saudi, the stock exchange is called Tadawul, and this means this is the secondary market where shares can be sold and purchased. Already issued shares and can be sold and purchased. Okay, so other stock exchanges, who are the others? They are New York Stock Exchange, London Stock Exchange, Dubai, Japan. All of the countries have their own stock exchanges, and Tadawul is still small. After Aramco, its size has become huge. But if you compare it with Western countries, New York or London, still the size of New York Stock Exchange is huge. There are many companies listed, and they trade in a very huge number compared to the Tadawul. But still, Tadawul is doing well, and it is providing an investment option for the investors. Okay. So, in the stock market, stock exchanges, there are some things we need to know, we need to learn. So, what are those? First of all, there is something called ticker symbols in every stock exchange. This is a code given to the company in any stock exchange. So, if suppose MSFT, and that can be different for different stock exchanges. So, for Tadawul, they may give other, for example, 2222 is given to Aramco. So, this way every stock exchange will give a particular code, like in case of currency, SAR, Saudi Riyal is given the code SAR in the foreign exchange, US dollars USD, Canadian dollar CAD. So, this way a small abbreviation is given to every stock for ease, for better means better transaction, for flexible and efficient transaction, and for coding purpose. So, some of the top shares like Johnson and Johnson in New York Stock Exchange, it is called J&J, McDonald's, MCD, Cisco, CSCO in Nasdaq. So, these are the codes. We do not need to memorize all of them, but if somebody becomes expert in stock trading, then what happens? They then they will be able to remember all of them, memorize just by, for example, we remember that SAR is for Saudi Riyals and INR is for Indian rupees. So, that way these share symbols can also be memorized. So, this is the first component we need to learn, that there is every share has got some code in the stock market, and every stock exchange will give different codes based on their system, codification system. Okay. Then we already know this, that IPO is sold for the first time in the market. Now, a very important and interesting figure is here to tell why people are now very much interested in investing in a stock market. Why they are doing so? Because because of the secondary market. So, when Amazon sold its shares on 15th of May 1997, that means around 23 years ago, when it sold the shares for $1,000, that $1,000 today is worth 239,045 dollars. So, you see what is the increase in valuation. No investment will give such. For example, a person buys gold. So, if you buy gold, what will happen? The price in 1997 will be say 2000 riyals, 200 riyals, 500 riyals, and today it is no, at that time it may be 50 riyals. Today it is 160 per gram or 1600 per 10 gram. That time it was 500. So, how much is the jump? 3 times. but look at the share valuation, 1000 has become 239,000 in 23 years. Similarly, eBay, if we look at eBay shares, $1,000 invested in eBay shares in 1998, today its worth is $68,638. So these are unimaginable increase, and we can look at all the data. Facebook is also now very well doing well. $1,000 is now 1,269, still a good jump. $269 increases there. LinkedIn has become 4,972. Google for $1,000 has become 12,000, 12 times jump. Yahoo was 1,000, it has become 61,000. Okay, so this gives us a reason why share investment is good and why people are willing to more invest in shares, because there is a huge return in the share market which no other area is giving. And apart from the return, people also see that we are contributing to the company, and this way the company is able to do well. It provides us better services, and it's a win-win situation for the investor and the company, for the investor and the issuer. So this market, stock market, is hit, it's doing well because of the returns. Other areas also, like for example, we invest in gold, we invest in real estate, that also gives return, but the return is not so huge. And the problem with real estate is liquidity. Here, one of the factors why people are willing to invest more in shares is liquidity. The liquidity is very easy. Today if I want to sell my share, I can just log into my account given by Tadawul, and I can just sell my share, and in tomorrow or whatever the time period is there of adjustment, they will credit the money as per the time. For example, if I sell my share now, if the stock exchange is closed now, tomorrow 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. when the stock market opens, Tadawul opens, the price of Aramco at that time will be my selling price, and my amount will be credited to my bank account. So this liquidity has also encouraged the investors to buy shares, to invest in stock market. So this is the reason why stock market has become hit. Some of the most famous stock exchanges are biggest: New York Stock Exchange, American Stock Exchange, Amex, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, London Stock Exchange. These are other stock exchanges. So, but we should always keep on updating ourselves regarding Tadawul. How is it doing? What is going on in Tadawul? So maybe in a week, you should just open Tadawul and check what is going on. What are the shares which are selling? Which shares are doing well? Okay, so I'll just explain how to check that and keep yourself updated, because it's a good investment opportunity, and one can, of course, there is a risk. When we invest in a stock, it is possible that we lose money, but if we are careful, we are doing our analysis well, and we are not very hasty, we are not gambling, because people are also gambling in stock market. They just buy the share in the morning, then they will sell in the evening. That way, it's not correct. The proper investment is that we invest and wait for some time, and then wait for the return. The company will be, there will be a lot of fluctuations, but finally at the end of the day, a year goes on, the company has prepared its financial statement, and it looks at its picture, how it has done, and so that time it will be a very stable stock price. So we take stock market investment as an investment, not as a gambling. Gambling is pure sheer chance. It may become, one can become millionaire, or one can just lose everything. But in investment, it's not so. Investment is with cleverness, with knowledge, with information, and when you do investment with such taking into account all factors, then the investment is proper, then the investment is good. So, it gives return. So, in the stock market, what happens, in order to make stock investment easy for the buyers, for the investors, every stock market has created index. The index is the representative of the stock market. So, for example, there are 500 shares, 500 companies listed in a share market, in a stock exchange. So, an investor will not be able to go through all of them and see each share how each is doing. So, what the stock exchanges have done, they have created index to show how the stock market is doing today and tomorrow. With this picture, with this number, an investor gets the feeling that it's going on well. The stock market overall is doing well. All the shares doing well means the shares are doing well. So, if suppose in Dow Jones they take into account 30 most significant stocks in the stock market. So, these 30 show the status of the market, entire exchange, how things are going. So, by looking at this, an investor can decide whether we should invest in a stock today or not. What is the position of the stock market? So, there are index which takes into account, they take a sample of few stock, few shares from the list, and then calculate the score and show how is it going. So, yesterday it was 3,500, today it is 3,250. That means the transaction has gone down compared to yesterday. So, now one can see and understand that the stock market today is not good. So, I will wait for tomorrow when the situation improves. I will Tadawul has done well. You will see overall TASI is one index, Tadawul all stock index. So, what happens when we look at the index, we see okay, the stock transaction is going on well. So, an investor now can decide, okay, I am feeling comfortable, I can invest in the stock market because there is a growing trend. So, if I want to sell my stock tomorrow or day after, I can do it. So, this purpose, every stock exchange creates an index by taking a sample of shares. Okay, you understood? And most famous index, Dow Jones, S&P 500. S&P 500 is created by Standards and Poor. So, what they do, they take the stock, the share of 500 largest companies in the US stock market, and based on those 500 companies, they tell how the stock market is doing. Okay. Then Nasdaq Composite is there. Nasdaq mainly deals with technology shares. So, they show how the technology shares are doing mainly. So, the investor can have a feeling that technology shares are doing well. So, let us invest in technology shares. Similarly, another important aspect of the share market is called bull and bear market. Now, what is it? Is a very common term in bull and bear. Bull means when the stock prices are rising, it is a very good time, the stock prices are rising, indexes are all showing going up. So, that situation is called bull market, where the share prices will be high and there is a growing trend and everything is, it's called bullish. So, when it's rising, it's called bull. On the other hand, reverse, when there is recession, when the stock prices or indexes are showing a downward trend, that market is called bear market. I mean, bear stands for negative, bull stands for positive. So, bull market means the sale and purchase is going on, people are selling shares, share prices are going up, so on. But in the bear market, very less transaction, people are selling more, buying less, there is a recession in the economy. This results in a bearish market, which is a negative tendency in the stock market. So, this is an important term to understand. So, what we understood so far, that IPO will be sold in the primary market, then the listing is done in the stock exchange, local stock exchange, and that is done already. Okay, so it is already decided in which stock exchange the share will be traded. After the trading starts, the price of share can go up or can go down. People can buy or sell share, and on the basis of that, every day the share price will keep fluctuating. Every share will get a code from the stock exchange that becomes its identity, its name. And index is the representative of the stock exchange. It may be a full number of shares. It is possible that it's full number of shares, but it is also possible that they take a part. For example, Dow Jones, S&P 500. Okay. So, what do they do? They take average, or they take the main shares, some of the top shares, create the index, so that investors can understand how the share is doing. Now, let us look at the Tadawul. So it is an old picture, and when we open the website of Tadawul, every day it is updating itself, and it has to do because investors log in to the website and see how is it going. So what we see here, that Tadawul will show one status here. This is the status showing that the share, the market trading is open and the time is 1:40 p.m. So stock exchanges normally work between 10 to 2, 9 to 3, you can check. So right now, when we open, it shows that it is open, it's green, the trading is going on at this time. People can buy and sell shares at this time. Friday and Saturday, perhaps here is a holiday, so there is no trading. But Friday and Saturday, it trades on Thursday to Sunday to Thursday. Here are the indexes. See here, these are the three indexes Tadawul has created. One is the Tadawul All Stock Index, MT30 and NOMU. These are the three indexes. So when you go into the details, you will check here, it's given. Now how to read them? Now the investor opens the website to decide whether to buy the share or not today. What he sees that there is a downward trend. The overall score of TASE is 16.85 points less than yesterday. That means 0.2% loss is going down. So he may now think, the market is not so good, it's going down. So what do we call the downward trend? When the market is going down, what do we call, bull or bear? There are two types of market. One, when the market position is going up, that market is called bull, and when the market position is going down, lots of selling, and so we say it's a bearish market, it's bear. So right now here what we see, that there is a downward trend. In MT30 also, this is an index created by Tadawul of 30 shares. This one also shows that there is a downward trend. They have gone down by 0.3%. But the NOMU is a special type of share which is not normal. Tadawul has some special type of shares which are not the normal shares. What are these shares? These shares are those that have not been under full regulation. They are loose, they are not so regulated, so more risky for people to invest in those shares, because the regulation is less. Still, but it is there. If people are free to buy and sell, taking their own risk. These shares have gone up. These are green and they have gone up by 0.3%. So this is on the top. So these are the index that shows the health of the stock market on that particular day, and this keeps on going every day. Every working day it will show the figure. Now here we see there is something called market summary. Market summary, there is index of the stock market. So it is 8573.19. The change from yesterday is given. Value traded in Saudi Riyals, yani these many transactions took place in Saudi Riyals on yesterday, till yesterday. This was the amount of transaction that took place on 18th February 2019. And in terms of volume, how many shares, number of shares that took that traded on that day, 83,115,325. This is number and this is in amount. Now this amount is important because this shows what is the money, because this is the money and the government is interested in knowing, this is the wealth of the government because it is in the stock market. Although investors and buyers have this money, but it is in the system, it is showing up in the system, it's somewhere in the bank account or in the form of certificate. So these numbers are important. This money is what the governments are looking for. This shows the health. So the more the transaction, the more the value of shares, the better it is for the country, for the governments. Now let's look at bottom. It shows symbols up. In other words, it means companies who are doing well, companies whose shares are doing well. So 41 companies who are listed on Tadawul, whose shares are being sold on Tadawul Stock Exchange, 41 are doing well. 130 shares are not doing well, they are going down. Okay, so now we can go into the details and see who are those shares which are not doing well, which industry are the shares which are doing well. That I will just open Tadawul and show you. And finally, this one is the market capitalization of all the shares which are being sold in million Saudi Riyals, and total number of shares which are listed in Tadawul Stock Exchange, which was listed on 2 years ago. But we will just check, we will open the website and see how many shares are listed now. Okay, so these are a few points you have to go through and find out yourself. As on today, I will show you the website and then we will close the discussion on the stock market. Okay, so let us look at the website and what is the status today on Tadawul. Okay, Tadawul. Okay, let us have a look. 5 more minutes, 5-10 minutes more, because this is the most important thing to do to understand practical how it works. So here is the Tadawul website as of 2nd March. So what do we see? Market is opened or closed. Is the trading going on? No, trading is not going on. We can see here, trading is closed, because you can check, it's perhaps it's 10 to 2. So at 2 p.m. the trading stops, or 8 to 2, means I don't remember clearly. What is the position you see here? In the last picture we just saw on 18th February 2019, 2 were in red, but if you look at today's picture, all are green. All are green. The TASI, MT30 and Nomo C all are green. Nomo is the unregulated ones. Have you asked some question? Let me just see. Okay, no question, only you had a comment. Okay, so the Tadawul, it was written in the news also, it was showing up in various newspapers that Tadawul is doing good it's doing well. Now you see there is also an information on the conference. So if you wish, you can attend this conference from 29 to 30th March, Arab Federation of Exchanges. You may be benefiting from this conference. If you want to know what TASE is, then you can click on it and you can check what TASE is, what MT30 is, and what NOMOC is. This is what your task is for the next week. So you have to check them and see what these are. Like for example, the TASE, it's Tadawul All Stock Index, MT30 is for 30, and NOMOC is for those shares which are not completely regulated, more risky shares. Then look at the bottom. On 2nd March 2021, after the market has closed, the index is showing at 9,248.28, and if we compare it with the last 2 years ago, what we see, the index was 8,575.16, 73.19. So that means again there has been a growing trend. You know what is the reason? Are you seeing this? You know, very interesting thing is coming up here. In 2019, the value traded on the Tadawul Stock Exchange was how much? Just notice this. How much? 1493703,080.20, and now you know it has gone up to 15265,648, and something, you know, trillions have increased. So what has added up? The Aramco shares have added to this number, and this is the volume traded. These are the number of shares which were bought or sold on Tadawul. The I mean, again looking at the number of shares whose price have gone up, 131 shares have gone up compared to the 2 years ago. For only 41 had gone up, but now you see there are 131 shares who are giving more return to the investors. So we can, if they want to sell, you know, they will get higher values compared to the principal. Then not compared to the principal, compared to the last day's investment. So yesterday they were selling at some rate, now today they have gone up. These 63 shares have gone down. What are those 63? You know, if you go to the bottom, you will see all of them. You know, if we go to the market summary, if you check the market, so you see here energy, materials, capital goods, commercial and professional services, transportation, they are all doing well. These industries are doing well. Consumer durables and apparel are not doing well. These shares are not selling well. What are consumer durables? Washing machines, electronic items, cars also, but they go into automobiles, transportation. So consumer durables are not doing well. They are gone. They are down. Consumer services, media and entertainment, retailing, food and staples, retailing has gone down. The share sale purchase is gone down. Pharma is going down. Banks are doing well. Diversified financials. So these are the industries. So if you want to know more, then you check all of them, click them. All the companies will be listed. Each company you can check, and then you know you can become an investor. You can then decide, okay, I am going to buy shares in materials because it's doing well, but it's too early, you know, to become an analyst. You need to have more knowledge, more knowledge of factors which will decide which investment will be better. And this is for us, but the banks and the investment bankers, they are experts. You know, they actually advise others. They do the investment for others, and their expertise is in investing in the best shares to make money for their clients, and they also get commission, or sometimes they will get the profit margin. So this is their income. Okay, so this is all about the share market, how it works. If you want, and I would suggest, I mean, this is enough for a basic